eyes in the dark. Same eyes in the dark, mine and his. The buck and the man and the hunger that is. I came out to kill with my father's old gun, but the morning stood still before the deed was done. Cold breath rising, finger on steel. Then he looked at me like he knew how I feel. Who's the hunter when the woods hold us both? Same cold patience, same drawn throat. I lowered the barrel, let the silence talk. Some mornings to kill is the thing you don't. My father would shame me, my grandfather worse, say a man who don't take is a man with a curse. But I saw my own fear in that animal's face. Saw two wild hearts in one holy place. Leaves stopped moving, sun came thin. I felt something old break open within. Who's the hunter when the woods hold us both? Same cold patience, same drawn throat. I lowered the barrel, let the silence talk. Some mornings to kill is the thing you don't. Yeah, I was taught that mercy was weakness, taught that proof leaves blood on the ground. Taught that a man earns a shadow by putting some living thing down. But strength ain't always thunder, and pride ain't always right. Sometimes the bravest thing you carry is an unfired shot in the morning light. He walked through brush like forgiveness, never knowing what he gave. I stood there holding my breath like a man stepping back from a grave. Same eye, same fear, same woods, same mirror. One shot, held still. One man chose will. Who's the hunter when the woods hold us both? Same cold patience, same drawn throat. Oh, I lowered the barrel, let the silence talk. Some mornings a kill is the thing you don't. Same eyes in the dark, we both walk free. He'll never know it, but he taught something to me. Hold a steady, son, but hold it like it's wrong. That weight in your hand don't make you strong. I'm teaching you this cause the world's got teeth, but I'm praying every lesson stays underneath. Your granddad taught me cold, taught me proud, taught me quick. Left something in my chest and never did stick back right. So listen close before you learn the hard way. A man ain't measured by the hurt he can make. A man should know the thing he hopes he'll never use. Should fear the easy door that violence lets him choose. I'll show you how to aim, then how to walk away. And the second one's a harder thing. Your hands are still small, but the world gets mean. It'll dare you to become the worst thing you've seen. It'll call anger courage, it'll call mercy weak. It'll cheer when you stand tall and mock when you speak peace. But son, there's a strength that don't need a crowd, a quiet kind of thunder that don't have to get loud. If your heart is burning and your pride wants blood, lay that weapon down before you lose what you love. A man should know the thing he hopes he'll never use. Should fear the easy door that violence lets him choose. I'll show you how to aim, I'll show you how to aim, then how to walk away. And the second one's the harder thing to learn to obey. Yeah, I carried rage like a family name. Seen good men disappear in the flames. Seen one bad second make a lifetime ban. Seen a father become what he swore he'd end. I won't hand you fear and call it pride. Won't let old ghost sit at your side. If I teach you anything before I'm gone, hold it steady, then hold it like it's wrong. Unload it now, set it down. Look at me, feet on the ground. Strong ain't rage, strong ain't yours, strongest choice. Remember that boy, man should know the thing he hopes he'll never use. Should fear the easy door that violence lets him choose. I'll show you how to aim, I'll show you how to aim, then how to walk away. And the second one's a harder thing to learn to obey. Hold it like it's wrong and set it free. That's the only kind of man I need you to be. I ain't coming clean like it never felt. I'm coming honest. Lord, hear me from this road. Dashboard Bible with a torn up page. Rain writes mercy on the windshield gray. I've been talking to the sky through cracked glass, trying to make peace with a hard-earned past. Old engine hums like a broken hymn. I say your name when the light gets thin. Not dressed like a saint, now stand in prayer. Just a tired man trying to turn around. I don't know the perfect prayer, I just know I need you there. If grace can reach a gravel road, then maybe I'm not too far from home. There's a Bible on the dashboard and a prayer in the engine sound. I've been lost on the long road, but I'm still trying to turn around. If heaven hears old engines, if mercy rides with the rain, put a little light in these headlights and call me by my name. I make choices I don't sing too loud, swallow the regret just to look 'em bald. Friends went quiet, years went fast. Some hurt don't leave, it just rides in the back. Mama's voice still finds my bones through AM static and late night rolls. She said, boy, don't let your soul run cold. So I keep one hand on the wheel, one hand holding hold. There's a Bible on the dashboard and a prayer in the engine sound. I've been lost on the long road, but I'm still trying to turn around. If heaven is old engine, if mercy rides with the rain, put a little light in these headlights and call me by my name. Yeah, I ain't no saint, but I'm still breathing. Still got a reason I keep believing. Still got truth underneath this pride. Still got tears and never learned to dry. I don't need the whole world clapping, I just need to feel grace happen somewhere between regret and flame. Let mercy call me by my name. call me by my name. I'm listening through the rain. I ain't too far gone. Lead me back home. There's a Bible on the dashboard and a prayer in the engine sound. I've been lost on a long road, but I'm still trying to turn around. If heaven is old engines, if mercy rides with the rain, put a little light in these headlights and call me by my name. Dashboard Bible, rain still falling, but I don't feel alone tonight. I turned it up by accident, and when your song came on, yeah, I still knew every word. Yeah. Late night rolling past the county line, one hand steady, one lost in time. Same old station playing something slow, and there you are where I can't let go. We used to sing with the windows down, laughing too loud through a sleeping town. Now the seat beside me don't say a thing, just a little cold where your shoulder lean. I keep driving like distance heals, but some hurt rides under the wheels. I don't hate you, I just hate how fast a forever turns into a photograph. I hear your voice in the radio every time that lonely song comes on. I turn it down, but it still gets through, like the road remembers me and you. I hear your voice in the radio, soft as rain on a back road window. You're not here, but you won't let go. I still hear your voice in the radio. There's a diner sign we used to pass, still burning red by the railroad tracks. I almost stopped like I did before, but memories don't wait tables anymore. I kept it good, tried to lose the egg, told my pride I was doing great, but every chorus hits the same old scar, like your goodbye left fingerprints on my heart. I hear your voice in the radio every time that lonely song comes on. I turn it down, but it still gets through, like the road remembers me and you. I hear your voice in the radio, soft as rain on a back road window. You're not here, but you won't let go. I still hear your voice in the radio. Yeah, I've been moving fast just to not look back. Tried to bury your name where the tires track, but the night got ways of telling the truth. And every mile got a ghost of you. I don't call, I don't ride, I don't ask around, but I still slow down when I pass your town. Some stories fade, some keep that glow, some love stays hidden in the radio. If I could say one thing, I say I hope you're alright, even if your road never turns back into mine. I hear your voice in the radio every time that lonely song comes on. I turn it down, but it still gets through, like the road remembers me and you. I hear your voice in the radio, soft as rain on the back road window. You're not here, but you won't let go. I still hear your voice in the radio. I turned it down again, but I still heard you. One at a time. One little white promise at a time. It started like mercy, then turned into a crime. Against the man I was, against the morning light. A quiet thief that only steals at night. It didn't kick the door, it didn't make a sound. It just sat in my pocket and whispered me down. Said one more day, one more way to breathe, and took another piece of me I couldn't see. Nobody falls all at once, nobody sees the floor get close. You just keep saying this is the last, till the last one owns you most. It don't roar in, it whispers you down. Takes the kid from the man, takes the man from the town. I'm not telling you it's pretty, I'm telling you it's slow. The saddest part of falling is how gently you go. It don't look like losing when it first begins. It looks like relief with a hook underneath. If you hear this song and it sounds far away, that's how close it is before it takes your name. My daughter draws me smaller now. Stick man fading, I don't know how to be the wall she leans on, the roof, the floor. When the promise keeps asking and I keep wanting more. She asked her mama, where did daddy go? I was in the same room, sitting 2 feet low. That's the kind of hurt that don't make noise. A little girl grieving a living man's voice. It don't roar in, it whispers you down. Takes the kid from the man, takes the man from the town. I'm not telling you it's pretty, I'm telling you it's slow. The saddest part of falling is how gently you go. It don't look like losing when it first begins. It looks like relief with a hook underneath. If you hear this song and it sounds far away, that's how close it is before it takes your name. Yeah, I ain't here to dress it up and smoke, I ain't here to make the broken look bold. I'm here to say the truth with a shaking hand, so some young soul might still stand. Here to call you tired, to call you brave, tell you it's there while it digs your grave. And the cruelest lie that it ever sold, there's just one more when it already owns your soul. One at a time, that's the lie. One at a time is how good men die. One at a time, till love can't stay. One at a time, till you fade away. Takes the kid from the man, takes the man from the town. I'm not telling you it's pretty, I'm telling you it's slow. The saddest part of falling is how gently you go. It don't look like losing when it first begins. It looks like relief with a hook underneath. If you hear this song and it sounds far away, please turn around before it takes your name. One at a time, that's the lie. There's no such thing as one. I know. I tried. Yeah. One busted speaker hanging by a wire, still singing soft through the dashboard fire. Highway 9 with the moon half gone, and an old song fighting just to stay on. The signal breaks when the hills get tall, but I keep it turned up through the rise and fall. Half the words get lost in the rain, still somehow it remembers my name. The modern world sounds clean and loud, but it don't know how to reach me now. Sometimes a broken little melody is the only thing that sits with me. Static on the AM, cracking through another lonely mile. Old songs in the noise, like old friends calling through the dial. Static on the AM, a little broken but it still sounds right. Funny dad drove this route before, with a coffee cup rolling on the floor. He'd hum low when the signal died, like he knew every ghost on the county side. Now I hear that station, and I swear for a second he's riding there, not saying much, just tapping time with one rough hand on the same white line. Static on the AM, cracking through another lonely mile. Old songs in the noise, like old friends calling through the dial. Static on the AM, a little broken but it still sounds right. Funny how a half-lost song can hold a man together at night. Yeah, I got playlist screens and crystal sound, but none of them know this old town. None of them know that gravel bend where a boy rode shotgun beside his friend. That hits, that pop, that fading tone sounds more like home than a perfect song. Between every crack and every hum, I hear where I started from. Turn it up, let it fade, let the ghost have the say. Turn it up through the rain. Some old songs still know your name. Static on the AM, cracking through another lonely mile. Old songs in the noise, like old friends calling through the dial. Static on the AM, a little broken but it still sounds right. Funny how a half-lost song can hold a man together at night. The signal faded, I kept driving. For once I wasn't alone. Yeah, I keep my rent paid to the morning wind. Another white line asking where I've been. Half a tank, one shirt, and a song half done. Dashboard glowing with the newborn sun. I ain't trying to vanish, I ain't trying to prove. Just got a heart that needs room to move. Some men grow roots by a mailbox name. Mine grow deeper every time I change. Don't call me lost, I know this feeling. Some souls breathe better under no ceiling. I got no address before work, no lock on the sky, no clock in my pocket telling me how to live or die. I got no address before work, one hand on the wheel. The farther I go from what on me, the closer I get to what's real. I slept by rivers with my boots still on. Heard coyotes sing where the signal's gone. Shared black coffee with a stranger named Ray, who said, son, don't let comfort steal your days. I thought about that when the city lights called, with their pretty little boxes and their polished walls. But I'd rather have a hard bed under honest stars than a soft room hiding a caged up heart. I got no address before work, no lock on the sky, no clock in my pocket telling me how to live or die. I got no address before, one hand on the wheel. The farther I go from what on me, the closer I get to what's real. Yeah, freedom ain't running from everyone you love. It's knowing what fits and what don't anymore. It's leaving the noise when the noise gets loud, and finding your truth on a two-lane floor. I don't need gold gauge, don't need high-rise glass, don't need my name on a downtown sign. Just a little more road than yesterday had, and a little less weight on this heart of mine. No address, but but I ain't gone no fixed place. But I belong windshield light. Gravel hum every mile says keep it coming. I got no address before, no lock on the sky, no clock in my pocket telling me how to live or die. I got no address before, one hand on the wheel. The farther I go from what on me, the closer I get to what's real. No address before, that's enough for me. Some men need a fence, I need room to breathe. I was raised by roads that didn't care. Street light buzzing through the heavy air. Bills on the table, prayer in the room. Mama made dinner out of almost in fumes. I was raised where the hard times stay, but they don't get the final say. If you wanna know why I stand right here, I was raised by roads that didn't care. Yeah. Trailer park heat and the window fan crack. Betty's work shirt hanging out to dry. Mama counting quarters by the kitchen light, trying to make Monday out of Sunday night. Sirens ran through the dark like trains. Young boys learned how to swallow pain. Some got caught where the quick cash grows. Some got old before their face could show. But the broken don't always break. Some roots hold under heavy weight, and a boy can learn from a hard dirt floor how to want more without selling his core. I was raised by roads that didn't care. Street light buzzing through the heavy air. Bills on the table, prayer in the room. Mama made dinner out of almost in fumes. I was raised where the hard times stay, but they don't get the final say. If you wanna know why I stand right here, I was raised by roads that didn't care. Corner store men talk slow and low about the ones who left, then the ones laid low. Every front porch had a different kind of ache. Every good heart had something at stake. I learned trust from the ones who stayed, learned pride from the ones underpaid. Learned fear ain't something you let drive, and poor ain't the same thing as not alive. I was raised by roads that didn't care. Street light buzzing through the heavy air. Bills on the table, prayer in the room. Mama made dinner out of almost in fumes. I was raised where the hard times stay, but they don't get the final say. If you wanna know why I stand right here, I was raised by roads that didn't care. Yeah. I seen good men go quiet with shame when the mill closed down and the rent still came. Seen young blood run toward a fast wrong way just to feel like somebody for half a day. But I've also seen hands pass place around when half the block was nearly down. Seen a tired woman work 2 shifts, then smile like grace was a thing she could live. So don't tell me hard roads only make hard men. Some of us learn how to love from them. Some of us come out bent but true, with a heart still warm after what we went through. Street light hum, screen door swing, empty fridge, still we sing. Low roof, high prayer, we survive what didn't care. I was raised by a road that didn't care. Street light buzzing through the heavy air. Bills on the table, prayer in the room. Mama made dinner out of almost in fumes. I was raised where the hard times stay, but they don't get the final say. If you wanna know why I stand right here, I was raised by roads that didn't care. Those roads didn't love me, but they taught me, and I'm still here. They only saw the smile. They never heard the thunder. They only saw the smile. They never heard the thunder. Yeah. She grew up where the porch light blinked, and the whole town talked before they think. Mama worked late, daddy disappeared. Left her growing strong before the world was clear. She learned real young how to hide that ache, how to look alright when her hands still shake. Had a notebook full of places to run, but she stayed long enough to become someone. Don't call her fragile, don't call her weak. She got a mountain where her heart should speak. If you look close when the night gets low, you see the lightning she don't show.
She carries thunder under quiet skin, a little broken but she don't give in. She got tears that turn to steel, and her heart still brave enough to feel.
She carries thunder,
she carries grace,
her whole life written on a gentle face. If the world gets cold, she still burns blue.
She made it through.
She made it through. She had fake friends with a sweet mouth lie. Had love walk out without saying why. Every promise left a mark somewhere, but she wore a pain like unanswered prayer. Now she don't beg for a seat at the table, built her own chair out of being unstable. Took every whisper meant to cut it down, turned it to a song that shakes this town.
She carries thunder under quiet skin, a little broken but she don't give in. She got tears that turn to steel, and her heart still brave enough to feel.
She carries thunder,
she carries grace,
her whole life written on a gentle face. If the world gets cold, she still burns blue.
She made it through.
She made it through. Yeah, she ain't looking for a rescue ride. She got her own keys, got her own stride. Red clay road in the midnight sky. She don't need wings to prove she can fly. Every star got a language now. Every loss put a light in the sound. If you hear that low drum under her name, that's not damage, that's strength with a flame.
I'm more than what hurt me, more than what left. I still got a song
under my breath.
She carries thunder under quiet skin, a little broken but she don't give in. She got tears that turn to steel, and her heart still brave enough to feel.
She carries thunder,
she carries grace,
a whole life written on a gentle face. If the world gets cold, she still burns blue.
She made it through.
She made it through.
Made it through.
Made it through. They only saw the smile. Now they hear the thunder. Slow miles still count, even when the crowd gets quiet. Slow miles still count, keep rolling, keep trying. Slow miles still count, one more line, one more round. If the road moves slow, it still moves somehow. I used to hate when the world moved fast, but my little dreams stay stuck in the grass. Everybody posting their big bright wins, while I fall for a start that kept caving in. Old truck waiting on a borrowed part, pocket full of coins and a stubborn heart. I didn't have much, but I had one plan: keep both feet where the wheat would rain. Not every climb looks strong at every blessing comes clean from her. Some days all you do is stay, but staying still can still make a way. Slow miles still count, even when nobody sees. A back road heart don't need big lights to know what it believes. Slow miles still count, every small step ways. If I keep moving with a true heart now, I'll get there one of these days. Yeah, I wrote 3 lines after a 12-hour shift. Too tired to talk, too awake to quit. Let the banjo hum by the window screen, while the low bass carried a half-built dream. Some folks laugh like I move too slow, but deep roots take time to grow. I ain't chasing quick, I ain't selling cheap. I'm building something I can actually keep. Slow miles still count, even when nobody sees. A back road heart don't need big lights to know what it believes. Slow miles still count, every small step ways. If I keep moving with a true heart now, I'll get there one of these days. Yeah, I've seen fast roads break good wheels, seen loud winds turn into empty meals, seen men run hard just to lose their name, trying to beat time at a losing game. Me, I'll take the patient lane, little more truth, little less shame. If the dream takes years, let it take that long. I'd rather build it right than build it wrong. 1 mile, 1 breath, 1 honest step, ain't finished yet. Even when nobody sees. A back road heart don't need big lights to know what it believes. Slow miles still count, every small step ways. If I keep moving with a true heart now, I'll get there one of these days. Slow don't mean lost, quiet don't mean done. I'm still coming. They sealed the mine like a coffin lid, buried the wage in the work we did. A whole town of hands with nowhere to go, standing in daylight like strangers to the road. Daddy came home with his lunch pail clean, first time in years and it looked obscene. Mama touched his sleeve but he didn't speak, a quiet man can sound so weak. We didn't quit, the quit came down with the company stamp and the leaving town. They took the gate, they took the pay, left us breathing dust in the middle of the day. They sealed the mine, but they couldn't seal the man. Couldn't lock the 8 that was carved under their skin. They sealed the mine, and the whole hill knew. When a town loses work, it loses language too. Hardware store filled by 10:15, we cover all ghosts of working men. Nobody buying, nobody selling, just standing around like the earth quit telling. My father's cough at a black lung sound, 40 years deep in it underground. They thanked them with silence and the chain the gate, that kind of thing could teach a town to hate. They sealed the mine, but they couldn't seal the man. Couldn't lock the 8 that was carved under their skin. They sealed the mine, and the whole hill knew. When the town loses work, it loses language too. Yeah, there's a race that don't swing first, that sits in the jaw, it sleeps in the shirt, that watches the young boys leave by spring. Cause there ain't no future in the closed down thing. But I still hear picks in the low bass knock, still hear boots at the 5 a.m. clock, still hear fathers in the mountains chest saying we gave that whole our very best. Black dust, cold gate, They sealed the mind, but they couldn't seal the men. Couldn't lock the ache that was carved under their skin. Yeah. They sealed the mind, and the whole hill knew when the town loses word, it loses language too. They sealed the mind. They couldn't seal us. We're still here, broke, proud, and dangerous. Yeah. 3 generations in a one-page letter. Granddad sweat for somebody's ledger. They typed up the end of a 100-year fight. Return address from a tower full of light. The man in the suit wouldn't look at my hands, same hands that taught this dirt to stain. He had a clipboard where a heart should go, and a number where my whole life used to grow. They can write it clean in legal ink, but paper don't know how roots can think. You can claim the field, you can lock the gate, but you can't repossess what the dead folks made. Come and take it then, come take the loan my family bled into and called a home. You'll get the deed, but you won't get the dead. They're staying in the ground where the prayers were said. Mama stood quiet by the kitchen sink. Her eyes didn't fall, but they learned to sing. Daddy walked down to the fence line slow, like he had to tell the old post we had to go. I found my boy by the barn out back, drawing our name in a feed sack. He said, can they take the sky to Dad? And I swallowed the hardest answer I had. Come and take it then, come take the loan my family bled into and called a home. You'll get the deed, but you won't get the dead. They're staying in the ground where the prayers were said. Yeah, I know money got a language of its own, but it don't speak creek, bed, sweat, or stone. It don't know babies born in a storm-lit room. Don't know Sunday beans attract the fumes. It don't know how my granddad stood with one bad hip and a heart all wood. It don't know the names under that cedar shade. It just knows interest, balance, paid. One cold page, one locked gate, one last row, one family name, one cold page, one hard truth. They can take the farm, but not the roots. Come and take it then, come take the loan my family bled into and called a home. You'll get the deed, but you won't get the dead. They're staying in the ground where the prayers were said. thunder talking through a cheap tin roof. Mama kept a candle by the kitchen chair, like hope could live on a match and a prayer. I watched good years fold like paper bags, watch men leave town with their whole lives packed. I didn't have much when the night got long, just a stubborn heart and a half-built song. When the ground gave way, I found my feet. When the world went cold, I kept one heartbeat. I was built where the rain hit hard, where broken dreams leave permanent marks, where a man finds out what his soul can take when everything soft gets washed away. I was built where the rain hit hard, with an old road wheel and a backyard scar. Life took more than I thought I'd lose, but it left me standing in my own truth. Yeah, empty pockets, but my hands stayed warm from holding on through another storm. People walked out when the lights went dim. That's when I learned who I was within. I ain't bragging on the pain I knew, I just know what pain can teach you to do. It'll bend your back, it'll shake your name, then show you what can't be claimed. I was built where the rain hit hard, where broken dreams leave permanent marks, where a man finds out what his soul can take when everything soft gets washed away. I was built where the rain hit hard, with an old road wheel and a backyard scar. Life took more than I thought I'd lose, but it left me standing in my own truth. Yeah, I slept with regret in a room too small. Heard the wind hit cracks in the bedroom wall. Had a whole world slip right through my hands. Had to learn how to stand without a plan. But the rain don't ask if you're ready to fight. It just falls till you find your light. And every heart drop that landed on me put a little more steel where fear used to be. Rain on the roof, mud on the floor, nothing to lose, but I found more. Rain on my name, rain on my heart, still I walked out with a brand new start. With broken dreams leave permanent marks, where a man finds out what his soul can take when everything soft gets washed away. I was built where the rain hit hard, with an old road wheel and a backyard scar. Life took more than I thought I'd lose, but it left me standing in my own truth. The rain didn't ruin me, it revealed me. Nobody there, there's nobody there, just old wood breathing and dust in the air. Nobody there. Yeah. The booth's been empty since I don't know when, but I still come back here carrying my sin. Kneel on the boards where my knees once shook, face to the screen like an open book. I ain't here asking for a clean white lie, I ain't here trying to make a wrong sound right. I just need the silence to hold what I say before it eats one more piece of me away. If God went quiet and the priest moved on, maybe these walls still know the song. Nobody there, but I still confess to the cracks in the wood and the weight in my chest. Nobody there, but the room don't leave. Sometimes an empty place is the only thing that lets you breathe. I I forgave my father here when I was young, back when forgiveness still fit on my tongue. Asked for a sign and the floorboard cried, that was enough for the boy inside. Now I'm a grown man with a heart of face, bringing no ghost to a holy place. If mercy don't answer in words tonight, let it answer in the fact I tried. Nobody there, but I still confess to the cracks in the wood and the weight in my chest. Nobody there, but the room don't leave. Sometimes an empty place is the only thing that lets you breathe. Yeah, I did some things I won't dress up clean. Said some words that turned love mean. Held my pride like a loaded stone and wondered why I wound up alone. I don't need a robe, don't need a name, don't need somebody else to carry blame. I just need 1 minute where the truth can't stand without getting crushed in the guilty man's hand. Amen to the dust, amen to the flow, amen to the room that still hears more. Amen to the silence, amen to the hate, amen to the asking. Even when faith shakes, oh, nobody there, but I still confess to the cracks in the wood and the weight in my chest. Nobody there, but the room don't leave. Sometimes an empty place is the only thing that lets you breathe. Amen to nobody. Amen to the dust. Sometimes they're asking, is the whole of the trust? Met a man at midnight who knew my name, knew my hunger, knew my holler, knew my shame. He had a black coat clean as a preacher's life, and a smile like smoke under a blood-red sky. He said, I can make the whole world hear your song, make the weak men hush, make the proud sing along. Just sign right here where the ink runs thin, and I'll put gold strings under your skin. I was young enough to think pain was proof, poor enough to sell what I thought I didn't use. The moon looked the way the pine trees bent, and I signed my name where the night got spent. I traded a soul I wasn't using right for a sound that could swallow the night. Now the crowd's all screaming, the records all gleam, but I can't remember the shape of my dream. I met a man at midnight, he gave me fire, he took my life. Now every song I sing comes due, and every note knows what I knew. The gift came quick like he said it would come. My fingers knew roads I had never run. Slide cried sweet and the storm stayed mean. Folks said, boy, where'd you learn to bleed like that clean? But the man at the crossroads collects real slow. A little off your sleep, then a little off your soul. A little off the laugh in your mother's room, a little off the love that once kept bloom. I traded a soul I wasn't using right for a sound that could swallow the night. Now the crowd's all screaming, the records all gleam, but I can't remember the shape of my dream. I met a man at midnight, he gave me fire, he took my life. Now every song I sing comes due, and every note knows what I am. Fame don't knock like mercy knocks. It kicks in doors and it changes locks. It puts your name in a bright marquee, then ask what else it can take from me. If you meet him too when you're hungry and young, with an empty pocket and a bitter tongue, ask him the price before the deal is done. Some songs get bought before they get sung. Midnight man, crossroad hand, silver pen, sinking sand. Bright stay, hollow room, waiting cheers, oh and doom. I traded a follow the night. Now the crowd's all screaming, the records all gleam, but I can't remember the shape of my dream. I met a man at midnight. He gave me fire, he took my life. Now every song I sing comes due, and every note knows what I knew. A man in midnight, a name, a pen, I'd unsign it now. There's no one there. I put my prayer on the tailgate, underneath the sky full of hard days. I ain't dressed like Sunday, but I'm here talking to heaven where the road disappears. I put my prayer on the tailgate, let the night hear what my heart can't say. If mercy still listens out this way, meet me here by the tailgate, yeah. Back tires parked by a sleeping field, hands still shaking from the things I feel. I spent all day acting bulletproof, then the moon came down and told the truth. I got work dirt buried in my palms, a few old regrets riding all night long. I ain't proud of every road I ran, but I'm trying to come back a better man. I don't need a church house floor to know what I'm asking for, just a quiet place where my pride gets small, and a little grace if it comes at all. I put my prayer on the tailgate, underneath the sky full of hard days. I ain't dressed like Sunday, but I'm here talking to heaven where the road disappears. I put my prayer on the tailgate, let the night hear what my heart can't say. If mercy still listens out this way, meet me here by the tailgate. There's a toolbox rattling beside my knees, a pocket knife dull from the years on me. I fixed old fences, fixed broken wire, but I can't fix a soul with a pair of pliers. Mama used to whisper, don't run too far. Now I hear a voice in the evening stars. I don't know if I'm late or just slow, but I still believe you know my road. I put my prayer on the tailgate, underneath the sky full of hard days. I ain't dressed like Sunday, but I'm here talking to heaven where the road disappears. I put my prayer on the tailgate, let the night hear what my heart can't say. If mercy still listens out this way, meet me here by the tailgate, yeah. I got a heart with a few dents in it, a past with some locked doors still in it, but I ain't hiding from the truth tonight. I'm letting that moon put a witness light. I don't need loud, I don't need fame, just one more chance to outgrow shame. If you can work with a man like me, then leave some peace where these fields breathe. By the tailgate, I lay it down. By the tailgate, I'm turning around. I put my prayer on the tailgate, underneath the sky full of hard days. I ain't dressed like Sunday, but I'm here talking to heaven where the road disappears. I put my prayer on the tailgate, let the night hear what my heart can't say. And mercy still listens out this way, meet me here by the tailgate. by the shoulder line. Half-wrapped flowers and a faded sign. Every time I pass, I turn the music low. Some names don't leave, they just ride real close. We were young, loud, running on borrowed gas. Thought the whole wide world couldn't move too fast. Now the road got quiet where your laughter stayed, and I still hear you in the turns I take. I don't ask why when the night gets still. Some wounds don't answer and never will. I just touch the wheel, breathe your name, and let that old slide guitar carry the pain. Roadside crosses on a back road bend. Some stories stop, but the love don't end. Roadside crosses where the pine trees lean. I still ride with the ones I lost, and every mile between. Your mama still waves when I pass a gate. I slow down, but I don't know what to say. What kind of words can hold that kind of weight when goodbye came early and the world stayed late? I kept your old joke in the way I smile, kept your wild heart in a long road mile. Every dream we said we'd chase one day, I carry a piece when I make my way. Yeah, roadside crosses on a back road bend. Some stories stop, but the love don't end. Roadside crosses where the pine trees lean. I still ride with the ones I lost, and every mile between. Yeah, I used to think tough men never looking back till I saw your name by the railroad track. Now I know strong is remembering clear, letting one tear fall and still steering here. I don't speak loud when I pass that place, just tip my head and give God your name. If heaven got roads where the good ones roam, save me a seat when I make it home. Ride with me in the low bass home. Ride with me till the morning comes. Roadside crosses on a back road bend. Some stories stop, but the love don't end. Roadside crosses where the pine trees lean. I still ride with the ones I lost, and every mile between. Music low, hands steady, I remember. Yeah. I say amen, but I don't mean a word. Bless the rows of faces while my own faith blurs. They come for shelter, I seldom come. A doubting man holding an empty song. Sunday light falls through the colored glass, paints me holy while my spirit cracks. I lift both hands like I know the way, but I've been lost behind this pulpit for days. The steeple still points where I cannot follow. My mouth full of heaven, my chest gone hollow. If truth is a bell, I can barely ring, but they still need hope, so I still sing. Forgive me, congregation, I'm a lamp with no oil, still glowing from the heat of the believers' toil. If God is in this room, He's in your eyes, not mine. I just hold the door open and keep reading the sign. I baptized the baby with water and ate. Smile for the mother while my own hand shook. Married 2 kids with a borrowed life. Told him love survives the night. Maybe mercy lives inside the lie. If it keeps a broken soul from asking why. Baby shepherds lose the path, they preach and still keep wolves from the lambs they reach. Forgive me, congregation, I'm a lamp with no oil, still glowing from the heat. Other believers just toil. If God is in this room, He's in your eyes, not in mine. I just hold the door open and keep reading the sign. Yeah. I don't know if heaven hears me now. I don't know if grace still knows this house. But Mrs. Lee in the second row needs a reason not to let go. And the boy in back with his father's rage needs one good word to survive this age. So I swallow doubt like bitter wine and give him hope I can't call mine. Forgive me, I'm trying. If you're still here, use them, not me. Forgive me, congregation, I'm a lamp with no oil, still glowing from the heat. Other believers just toil. If God is in this room, He's in your eyes, not in mine. I just hold the door open and keep reading the sign. Go in peace. One of us should. And Lord, let it be them. I ain't wild just to make noise now. I ain't burning road for a crowd. Used to think loud men alive. Now I know quiet can still have a spine. Teacher said I never sit still. Mama said, boy, bend your wheel. But there was a compass under my skin, pointing somewhere I'd never been. I don't break rules just to watch them fall. I just won't kneel to a lie at all. There's a difference between running blind and choosing your road with an open mind. I'm a rebel, not reckless. I've learned where the line is. I don't need permission to live on my truth is. I'm a rebel, not careless. Got a name I protect. I'll write my own way, but I pay my own debt. Rebel, not reckless. That's the heart I carry now. I don't need to burn the world just to say I won't bow. Old truck rolling with the radio low. I don't race every man on the road. Some folks call that getting tame. I call it keeping control of my flame. I've lost good friends to foolish pride. Seen fast mouths make hard graves wide. So I keep my edge, but I keep it clean. Sharp enough to live, not mean. I'm a rebel, not reckless. I've learned where the line is. I don't need permission to live where my truth is. I'm a rebel, not careless. Got a name I protect. I'll write my own way, but I'll pay my own debt. Rebel, not reckless. That's the heart I carry now. I don't need to burn the world just to say I won't bow. Yeah, I used to confuse freedom with leaving, confuse courage but never grieving, confuse a heart stare with a strong man's face, till light put wisdom in a painful place. Now I know boots and wings can share the same one soul in the same thin air. I can love my people and still need sky. I can walk my road without saying goodbye. I'm not built for a cage, not built for a script, but I learned now every chain is a grip. Some are promises, some are names, some are children. I'm watching how you carry flames. Not reckless, not tame, still my blood, still my name. Not careless, not cold, still a rebel with a soul. I'm a rebel, not reckless. I've learned where the line is. I don't need permission to live where my truth is. I'm a rebel, not careless. Got a name I protect. I'll write my own way, but I'll pay my own debt. Rebel, not reckless. That's the heart I carry now. I don't need to burn the world just to say I won't bow. I'll still walk my own road. I just walk it with eyes open now. A rebel, not reckless. Fence line truth. Fence line truth. Don't bend for nobody. Stands in the rain when the world gets cloudy. A man can talk big, but the ground knows proof. Out here we live by fence line truth. Fence line truth runs deeper than money. Keeps your word when the road turns muddy. If you wanna know me, look past the rumor. I was raised on fence line truth. Barbed wire stretched by my granddad's hands. Marked the edge of a hard-earned land. Not much pretty, but it all meant something. Every post held a story coming. Daddy said, son, when you fix that wire, pull it straight, don't leave it tight. A crooked line might stand one day, but the first hard wind will take it away. I didn't know he was talking about life till I got cut by a few sharp lies. Now I keep my word like a line pulled tight, and I check my heart in the morning light. Fence line truth, don't bend for nobody. Stands in the rain when the world gets cloudy. A man can talk big, but the ground knows proof. Out here we live by fence line truth. Fence line truth runs deeper than money. Keeps your word when the road turns muddy. If you wanna know me, look past the rumor. I was raised on fence line truth. I seen men sell out for a short road win. Then wonder why peace never let him in. I seen quiet folks with a worn out name hold more honor than a big bright chain. There's a place where the old field drops, where the creek bed talks and the gravel stops. That's where I go when my mind gets loud, to remember what I'm about. Fence line truth, don't bend for nobody. Stands in the rain when the world gets cloudy. Man can talk big, but the ground knows proof. Out here we live by fence line truth. Fence line truth runs deeper than money. Keeps your word when the road turns muddy. If you wanna know me, look past the rumor. I was raised on fence line truth. Yeah. I don't need a loud room cosign. I got old land written in my spine. Got a little bit of grit, little bit of grace, little bit of hard-earned calm in my face. If I cross the line, I own that scar. If I make a promise, I carry it far. What I learned out there by the cedar roots was how to stand straight in fence line truth. Post by post, line by line, keep it straight, give it time. Fence line truth, don't bend for nobody. Stands in the rain when the world gets cloudy. A man can talk big, but the ground knows proof. Out here we live by fence line truth. Fence line truth runs deeper than money. Keeps your word when the road turns muddy. If you wanna know me, look past the rumor. I was raised on fence line truth. Post by post, line by line, name's still over the door. Mine's on the deed. She built this room on mercy, I run it on need. The regular still toast her like she stepped out bad. I let them keep believing grief don't pay its tab. I learned the books by candlelight, learn which men drink just to fight, learn how to smile when the room goes still, and sign my name where she never will. I pour for the living, pour for the living. I pour for the gone, pour for the gone. Keep her stool empty and the red neon on. A widower learns quick what a bar really sells. Not the whiskey in the bottle, but a room where lonely dwells. She used to calm the trouble with a look and a laugh. I used my voice lower and a hand on the glass. She knew every sorrow before it could speak, knew which man was angry and which man was weak. They call me strong when the night gets rough. They don't know strong ain't always enough. A man can hold a room all night, then fall apart beneath the morning light. I pour for the living, I pour for the living. I pour for the gone, I pour for the gone. Keep her stool empty and the red neon on. The neon on. A widower learns quick what a bar really sells. Not the whiskey in the bottle, but a room where lonely dwells. One day I'll paint my name up there, right beside the one she wore. Not to erase and not to replace her, just to say I stayed for more. She was a heart, I am the hand. She was a light, I am the man still trying to stand. Last call up, cash drawer thin. Ghosts come out when the lights go dim. I pour for the living, I pour for the living. I pour for the gone, I pour for the gone. Keep her stool empty and the red neon on. Neon on. A widower learns quick what a bar really sells. Not the whiskey in the bottle, but a room where lonely dwells. And they still over the door. The door is mine. Last call, boys. I'm doing fine. Almost. Half the town came to mourn, half came to make sure. One side brought flowers, one side washed the dirt. Some called him righteous, some called him wrong, but nobody left early when they played his last song. Yeah, he robbed a bank that took Miss Carter's land, and paid a light bill with the same left hand. He broke 3 laws by 2:15 and fed 5 kids before the evening news. The sheriff stood stiff by the cemetery gate, hat pulled low like he carried some weight. The preacher cleared his throat and looked around like truth got harder when he hit that ground. What do you say when a man lives split? Half good beaten, half wanted list. Some folks are easy to bless or blame. Some leave fire where you write that name. Oh, half the town came to mourn, half came to make sure. Some called him wrong, but nobody left early when they played his last song. The widow he helped wore a Sunday black. The banker sent a man to standing back. Kids whispered stories about an old oak tree, making him bigger than a man should be. His brother said he was tired, not brave, then dropped one rose on the crooked grave. And for one long minute the whole town knew both sides of the story were probably true. Half the town came to mourn, half came to make sure. One side brought flowers, one side washed the dirt. Some called him righteous, some called him wrong, but nobody left early when they played his last song. What do you carve on a man like that? A heart full of mercy and a black brim hat. A saint in one house, a sinner in court. A storm too heavy for a short report. I knew him tired, I knew him kind. Knew the trouble running through his mind. He wasn't legend, wasn't ghost, just a man who gave what he needed most. One bell rang, two sides stood. One man gone, neither side good. One grave closed, one question stayed. What kind of man did we bury today? Half the town came to mourn, half came to make sure. One side brought flowers, one side washed the dirt. Some called him righteous, some called him wrong, but nobody left early when they played his last song. Half came to mourn, half came to see, and both halves were right. That was him, that was he.